Hello. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so just breathing up and down your pillar, and we will set up the energetic space.
Beautiful. Calling in the teams now. We ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our divine presences, our guides, our ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together. So the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here today, here and now. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for a temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. And finally, calling on a divine presence, communion temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Feel the teams and the temple energetics merge with your pillar, your field, opening your field up, raising your frequency, drawing more of your spirit into your field. And trust your spirit will offer you everything verbally or energetically that is aligned in the highest for you at this stage. And as you re-listen to this recording, more and more layers and energies will unfold for you. Thank you.
Lovely. We received your intention for the session is purpose of twin flame path and connection to mission. What is mission and best and highest ecology? So would you like to expand and share about those?
Well, I'm pretty certain that the counterpart is myself in another body. That's when the whole massive spiritual awakening happened in 2020. Of course, I know with that comes a lot of mirroring and self-growth. And I'm kind of wondering what else goes with this. I'm sure there's a lot of pink fluffy stuff out there that doesn't apply, and so I just want to be aligned and doing what I came here to do, and how the counterpart plays into that. If this is something that it's time for me to walk away from, so how do I do that?
Okay.
Yeah, and can you share a little bit more about the ecology side?
Ecology, what is best for me, for those that are around me, and for the collective as a whole, is whatever's in the highest good. That's ecology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so around your mission?
Yes.
Okay. And so just receiving from the team now, just expanding your heart sphere from 6 feet to 12 feet. From 12 feet to 24 feet. So you'll be 48 feet in diameter across your heart sphere, and breathing up and down your pillar at this expanded state. And so there's a strong energy already coming through. I believe Isis is wanting to bring some clarity. And so she asks of you to collect all of your mental energy, if you so choose, and to drop it. Just drop it. Just collect it all like particles of dust and accumulation of little blocks of density. Just collect it all. And drop it, allow it to drop through your pillar and dissolve into Mother Gaia's heart, into love light frequency. You're very good at that. Can you feel that?
Yes.
Yes.
I listen to your meditations quite a bit.
Good.
Beautiful.
Okay, so this is when you're not in meditation, this is what you can do as you walk through your life, as you make your decisions, as you feel into the ecology of your life. What is it? Where do I want to be? Who do I want to be with? And so right here, right now, in this expanded space in Trinity, supported by the family of light, what is it that you want in your life? What is it that you have had a heart wish for? What is the yearning in this lifetime? And if you could, without thinking, spill out like a child would, I really want this, and I want this, and this, and this. Just allow it to flow and to spill without thinking. Just allow it to come for you.
A healthy relationship with another human being that where we're both putting our spirituality first for evolving and growing, and then putting a partner next.
Yeah. Okay, and so underneath that, what is it that you're wanting from that? What is the energy? What is the feeling? What does a healthy spiritual relationship feel like inside of you? How do you feel?
I'm not sure that I can express with 3D words what I'm feeling, honestly.
Yeah. And so this is what the team wants for you to, and Isis wants for you to explore more of, feeling, using your divine feminine and calling her in and calling her in and calling her in, calling in your divine feminine power. What is my next step? You have it all within you. The guidance is there. There is a distrust in your own guidance here, and that's what Isis is wanting to show you. The mind has gotten in the way. And so even the answer of a healthy relationship with spiritual this and that is a mind answer, and it's a good answer. It's a nice thing to look forward to, and you will have it. However, it's still from the mind, and so what Isis is asking of you is to drop all of the mental, and feel your way forward with your divine feminine supported by your divine masculine. Feel your way forward also with your divine child, and to allow for life to evolve rather than force, that this is how it has to be. This is how it has to be. How do I want it to feel? What do I feel in a relationship? And so Isis is just going to show us a possibility of how you would like to feel. When you are with someone, you feel anything is possible. When you're with someone, you feel a spiral of energy up to source and down to earth, into galactic heart, all the way down to source again, and it's ecstasy. And it feels like you are one with all that is. And when you touch this other being physically, there is an alignment in the universe, and you feel expanded to the outer edges of the universe, and you feel like playing, and you feel like doing every part of life with them, and you feel like laughing, and you feel like being in the sunshine with them, and you feel like walking along a path holding hands, and you feel the joy and the excitement of the future together, and you feel their joy, and you feel their gaze upon you, and you feel spirit running through both of you as you move through your life, and you feel this vibration of joy that constantly emanates from your heart, and you feel solid, and you feel safe, and you feel stable, and you feel aligned, and you feel right. It feels right. I feel right. Everything feels right. And no matter what comes at us, everything feels right. Can you feel the different frequency between the first mental kind of perspective and then the more energetic perspective?
Yes.
And so this is the practice that Isis would like for you, and you can do some writing, you can do some contemplating in nature. And so rather than strict energy of he has to be like this, they have to be spiritually exactly like me, and they have to have the mission on their mind as I do, and they have to, so to rather than that, feel that alignment, the alignment, the alignment, the alignment, the alignment of your heart. That's what's going to make you happy. That's what's going to make you happy, that alignment of the spirit running through, because it doesn't always have to look perfect, because it can be perfect even if they don't have all of that, those exact aspects. And so to let go of the mental picture of how it has to be and come into the feeling of it, the feeling. And this is where you will bring that timeline, that flow, like a river of synchronicity, whether it be with your partner, your current partner, or whether it be with somebody else. You line up by focusing on the feeling that you want. You line up to that timeline by being that timeline. You can't feel that timeline if you are over here in the mind thinking, well, he's not that, he's not that, he's not that. But you can if you're feeling over here, oh, I love this feeling, this idea, this energy of just being in alignment with each other and being excited about life together. And sometimes that can be just the pure appreciation of nature together, the pure appreciation of a meal together, the pure appreciation of physical contact with each other where it just feels right. Just feels right. That can be enough to expand from, where the other can eventually evolve too. And then all of your dreams come true in that way of the spirituality and the mission and all of that. Because the mission really is you being all of who you are, not you thinking your way through it. And I saw that that came up in your reading as well. The reset who you think you are. It's the thinking that may be in your way, and this is your choice to research, to explore the idea of, well, how can I feel my way forward and feel my way through my decisions rather than think my way through them? And so in each and every moment, what do I want? That question can give you the path forward, because you bypass the mind. You go straight to your intuition, in your heart, in your internal state of, I want this, because that is your spirit pouring through you. At your level of frequency, your spirit is pouring through you. And so what is that intense energy that you want? And go for it. Go for it and trust, and go for it and trust. And if your twin flame is with you on that, if you flow forward and they are with you, then they are with you. If they are not, trust, and they may come back into alignment with that, they may not. To step forward, what is it that I want? What do I feel? And be pulled magnetically along your ideal path, and not think your way forward, and not think how you have to be in mission. Feel, what is my mission? And coming back to the absolute basis of your mission here on earth is to just truly be who you are, to truly embrace and remember who you are, and feel what it feels like to truly be who you are. And then decisions automatically happen. You don't even hardly need to think them. You feel it. It's like, oh, this is next. Oh, that's exciting. I want to do that. Oh, that's really strong. I'm going to go that way. Oh, that person feels really right. I'm going to play with them for a while. Oh, here's someone I want to do something with. That kind of energy, it just becomes more and more automatic. And so the role, the mission work is about lining up with who you are, always lining up with who you are. Who am I? Who am I? And if you can't find that, then more consciousness there, more energy work there, more time spent in that moment to moment, present time. Am I in contact with who I truly am right now? Or am I behaving, because I'm not in meditation, am I behaving as a human being with a mind, or am I enacting via my spirit? Is my spirit pouring through me in this moment? Am I aligned with my spirit, or am I doing something I don't want to do because I said I would do it and I've committed to it? Or it's the right thing to do because I spiritually said I would do this. Because every moment is a new moment. And so you can reset who you are. And this is what Isis is open to walking with you on this path, and Pallas Athena and Ascended Master Mary, very powerful feminine energies, and you have archangels with you, walking with you. And so if you would like, you could just surrender and see where you float, see where the synchronicities pull you, relax into no decisions for a little while and feel the decisions, or just feel, I feel that way, or I don't know which way yet. I'll wait for the feeling of what I truly want to bubble up in me, and my heart to tell me, my divine child to yell, this is what I want, or your divine feminine to say, this way, or enough, this way. Or slow down, feel the joy in this very moment, the purity of just being and breathing the fresh air and having that gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life right in this moment, this current moment, the divinity that you are, the spiritual power you have in this very, very moment. And the more that you fall more and more deeply in love with that of who you are, the other will be reflected to you. It is a given. What you are will be reflected to you in your divine partner. And if there are certain aspects that are driving you mad, reflect it back and say, where is there a place somewhere in here where I can love myself more truly and more deeply? To just sit with that for a moment and feel your way through it rather than thinking your way through it, and see what happens. Play with this. Allow Isis to take you through some scenarios, and see, by playing with the energy of this, by loving yourself even more deeply, by doing nothing, by being just a divine being, not working towards something, just being, and see what comes of that. See how your life can start to shift in those ways that you're looking for.
Also, the two archangels working closely with you is Archangel Raphael and Metatron. Wish to assist you a little more energetically, practically over the next phase, for you to make this transition that is being discussed, which is this transition to feeling your way, which is really that more the qualities of the divine feminine and divine child at this stage. And to be clear, the divine masculine has that as well. In this stage, it really is about dropping more out of the mind structures and the concepts of thought and creation in that way, allowing it more to be the feeling nature, and using your inner senses in that way. And so what Archangels Raphael and Metatron wish to offer you, if you so choose this method, is both on the inner realms and meditative space. This is where they would like you to start practicing this method, and then you can also do that in your daily life, which is emergence with them both, and their archangelic wings will actually hold the 4 directions for you. So as this is explained, you can sense the visual of it, and they merge with you on the inner realms, and you could potentially go into the Divine Presence Communion Temple and meet there. And then they merge with you energetically, and their 4 archangelic wings hold the 4 directions, and these will be like the sensors of allowing the feeling of the fields that your spirit wishes to show you in. And this will augment what this is. They will be like receptors for you to really understand what's happening in all directions. And first, they would like you to trial this in a meditative space on the inner realms, as you're very used to, very comfortable with. And then as you move through this, they would like you to do this as well in your daily life. And so you could set up your day, for instance, in meditation, ask the two archangels to merge with you and walk through your day like that. What you will notice is a very heightened sense of the feeling of things rather than the thinking of things or the analyzing of things or the planning of things. It is a lot more about dropping into the sensing of it, the subtle feeling of, oh, this way, or I don't know why, but all of a sudden this nature area seems to draw me in, or all of a sudden I'm thinking of that at work or during my studies, and all of a sudden I feel drawn to that group, or I feel interested in that activity or that project. Allow yourself to move through it, and the two archangels would like to work with you for as long as you feel this is useful and relevant for you, which could be a period of a few weeks or a few months, and really getting used to it. So they're really helping you to fine-tune these senses in you, and then your spirit can really train you on how that feels. So they're like extensions of you, and it's about you asking that every day. For every day, there's the reset of you asking again and using your free will. So call them in your morning meditation, and this could be, if you're busy, could be as simple as 5 minutes, setting up your energy space, doing your energy work, and then calling them in to merge with you, and do your days like that, and you'll get used to it, and you'll come to really enjoy that camaraderie with them, and then your spirit can come in through them as well, and you'll learn to connect more with your divine feminine and divine child, while your divine masculine holds space for this. And this allows you to step up to the next level of you being on earth as a spirit, which is really that sensing and the feeling and the listening to the signals from your spirits to feel and taste and sense your way forward, rather than the what has gotten you to this point, which is more the partly the analytical or thinking or planning type things. And those energies are still very relevant. However, there's now a shift to you mastering and training this other area, for that's going to bring you to the next phase of your life, and also these higher timelines where all of these things that you really want actually can materialize.
So the team would like to take you through a process now, because they're showing a split between your feminine and masculine right now, and that can be a result of the split energies in your external world between yourself and your partner as well. So allowing now with your intention a beautiful divine union frequency that is starting to flow down from source, and it is in spirals of infinities moving down through your soul star chakra now, down through your crown, aligning and reconnecting the feminine and masculine parts of yourself, moving down into your brow, your throat, your thymus. And so there's a little constriction between the throat and the thymus. So just allowing yourself, seeing once again those dense particles here, and just dropping them, dissolving them, the particles falling away, as simple as that. Beautiful. And so it moves down now into the thymus. Beautiful infinities spiraling down, down, connecting the left and the right sides of your energetic field, connecting the divine feminine with the divine masculine, the personality feminine with the personality masculine, with this beautiful divine child in your heart, straight through the center, activating the core of your pillar to be in divine union, in balance, remembering that if you are in divine union, you can be in a divine union relationship. You don't have to be, but you can be, with your wanting, with your choosing. And so continuing down into your heart, this beautiful infinity flowing, igniting explosions of love and light and divine power in your heart as it moves down. weaving, braiding divine frequencies of divine union, weaving and braiding divine feminine frequency throughout your entire field, divine masculine frequency throughout your entire field, divine child frequency throughout your entire field. Down now between your heart and your solar plexus, moving through that bridge of spirit into personality flow, where the emotion of life flows through, the energy flows through into your emotional body, into your solar plexus now. Allow the flowing and the braiding, the cleansing, the reconnecting, the merging. And then moving back up now, the infinity is moving back up to the throat. As it touched on the solar plexus, it activated some emotion. So moving back up to the throat, and it's coming back down again through the throat, letting go of those frequencies, those dense thoughts, the energies of, it's not right. Coming back to letting go, all is in divine order, and letting go again. This is a practice you can use in every minute of your life, letting go of these particles, these dense, resistant tensions that you collect in your field, letting them go, allowing your willingness to be full. Your willingness is flowing frequency through your field. So moving down now again through the thymus, beautiful, through to the heart, beautiful, into the solar plexus. Enjoy that feeling of empowerment in the emotional body. The motion of energy through your field. Not holding it in your field, letting it flow and reconnect that center. And again, back up to your heart, they share back up to your thymus, and they are now reaffirming through that center core part of your pillar now, with your intention, with your choice. You may surrender now, surrender up the fears and concerns, the blame, the regret, the guilt, any of this. Let it go now. They share, allow yourself to trust and be willing to be in full divine union within yourself, letting go of expectations, attachments, ideas, identity, attachments, letting them all go. What is spirituality? Letting it all go, letting go of all the thoughts and beliefs around spirituality. Everything is spiritual. Everything is energy. Everything is divine love, divine light, divine power. Sometimes it is dimmed. You switch the light on or turn up the frequency, and there it is. Everything is divine love, divine light, divine power. Once again, allowing the density in your heart space, your thymus, to drop, the vibration to heighten, the willingness to flow. Okay, moving back up again to the brow chakra, so you can feel the patterning here. Isis is taking you through this process. She is showing you here how in one moment your field can contract with a thought, with the minute thought, because you are so powerful. It is because you are so powerful to be soft with yourself and say, oh, there I am, manifesting a thought that allows energy to block, congest in my field. And so from your brow down, allowing it to flow, allowing the infinity to flow, down through, up to your crown again, flowing down through your throat, flowing down through your thymus, flowing down between your thymus and heart. And just sit here for a while and feel the joy of this energy here, the group consciousness energy from thymus to heart, the joy of being connected, the joy of love, the joy of laughter, the joy of lightness of being, the joy of spirit in all things. Once again, this may trigger up some density, some particles of tension. Dropping them once again, letting go, expanding to 48 feet as you let it go, letting go. And the infinities move up to the throat. Stay with us, stay conscious and open and flowing, and let go of the tensions. And down again to the thymus and down into the throat. And down into the thymus and down into the heart. And back up to the thymus and down again into the heart. Smoothing these energies, these old patterns out, ironing, braiding through these areas of divine union. Through the heart, through the heart, through the heart. Keep letting go, keep letting the particles drop and flow down into Mother Gaia's heart as you move back down into the solar plexus as the braiding, the weaving of divine union. Weaving divine union, weaving divine union, weaving love, weaving light, weaving divinity down, moving down into the Hara chakra now. Beautiful divine power frequencies in your divine union, standing in your goddess energy, your God goddess energy, weaving beautiful infinity, spiraling down into your Hara, empowering explosions of power here, expanding out to 48 feet and beyond, all the way out into the universe, feeling your power in every direction as a divine union, being of light, feeling all that is, being one with all that is, weaving, 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 weaving this in, anchoring this into your field, moving down now into your sacral with this beautiful spiraling infinity down into your sacral, weaving, connecting, aligning the joy, the bliss, the creative power and frequency here. Allow it to flow, allow it to flow, allow it to flow. Allow the weaving, allow the weaving, allow beautiful, allow the surrendering, the letting go, the letting, the allowing of birth, the allowing of frequency flowing, the dropping of energy, the flowing, the weaving, the softness, the gentleness, the softness of divine union here, the slowing, the feeling of synchronicity, of creativity, creation of worlds here, the divinity here, the reconnection, the ignition of creation here, the awakening of divine power here, divine sexuality, divine sensuality, your own God, Goddess, divinity here. Weaving, 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 weaving down into the base chakra now. Weaving your power, weaving your stability, your strength, your power as a God, goddess, moving down, down to your knees, into your link chakra, weaving your power, your base, your foundation, your knowing who you truly are as a spiritual merged with spirit, divine being of light in this divine vessel, weaving, spiraling down, down, down to the Earth Star Chakra now, anchoring this into earth, anchoring this energy, weaving down your pillar, weaving this divine union energy, this frequency moving down all the way now, quickly moving, shifting, flowing down into Mother Gaia's heart, anchoring another explosion of ignition, another awakening, another enlightening wave of sonic energy as the universe hears you, feels you, knows you, as you remember who you truly are, as this weaving, this weaving, this weaving is anchored, is complete, is done. Divine union is yours. Allow it to melt into your field now. Feel the divine pillar, the core pillar in your center. Feel the divine union in every direction. Feel the support of your masculine and your feminine. Feel the joy and bliss and exquisite wonderment of your divine child. Feel the oneness reach out to the edges of the universe and beyond. Feel the power of being at one with Source. You are one with Source. You are love. You can love all from this state. Breathing up and down your pillar now to Source, down to Mother Gaia's heart, into Galactic heart, sending it all the way now down into Source. From Source to Source, all is connected. And float for a moment in this energy. Dissolve for a moment in this perfection. And just be the perfection that you are, the perfection that all beings are. Just be the divine being that you are, in love with yourself and all others, the truth of the universe. All is love. It is all perception, and now you have this perception of love in all that is. You always had it, Isis shares, and now you remember more fully. This is your divine right, your divine birthright, your truth, your power. The angels and archangels are with you. The masters are with you as you dissolve at any moment in every minute of your life into this energetic frequency. All is well. You remember that all is well, all is in divine order, no matter what you may see on the external. All is in divine order, divine timing. Letting go of all else, dropping those particles as you so beautifully do in those moments. It's as simple as that. As you drop those particles, all is well, and you are in your synchronicity, in the river of life, the dance of life, the song of your heart, the divinity of emergence with your spirit in your human vessel, walking forward in joy, gratitude, bliss, and appreciation of all in your life. The imperfect perfection. And so the team now brings your consciousness a little more into your body. As they share, they are aligning pathways out into the universe for you. They are aligning communication from your team, even though it is already there. They are synchronizing it so that you feel in sync with your teams. And this is part of your next layer of growth, where you can reach out and trust the family of light, cosmic cousins that support you, divine beings of light, ready, willing, and able. Syrians, the Lyrans, Pleiadians, the Antares, emissaries, Andromedans, Saturnians, so many powerful divine beings of light available to you in every moment. In every moment, your brothers and sisters, not even cousins, you are one with them. They are available. Call on them. The lines are open, they share. The lines are open. They are fully activated and available to you. And so moving forward, You feel, where do I want to be in my environment? Who do I want to be with in my environment? And sometimes it's imperfectly perfect. Sometimes it's perfectly perfect. And sometimes it's imperfectly imperfect, and that's okay. To keep feeling your way through, because there could be a surprise around the corner. There could be more joy in the next phase. As you are in the divine timing initiation, allow for divine timing. Feel the energy in your energetic, multidimensional field first, and you will reach the timeline you're looking for and walk that timeline. It's all there for you. Feel your way forward. Where do you want to be? Move that way. Who do you want to be with? Move that way. Maybe it's just you for a while. Or maybe you would like to see how your external relationships shift as you change internally, as this divine union emerges. You may witness the beings in your life shift. It is all up to you. There are no wrongs here. All is in divine order, remember. So if you feel a certain direction, that is right. And if you look back and say, oops, that didn't work out how I expected, that is also right. To not look back as a mistake, but to feel that was my guidance and it was right. I don't know all that is in my human mind. I do know in my human mind that all is in divine order. And so I trust. And I throw it into the breeze like petals, allowing it to drop where it will. Allow the organic, divine, beautiful path to unfold, the blossoming of who I am in this lifetime to evolve, to surprise me, to not plan with my mind, but to feel my way forward, dance my way forward, allow my way forward, open my way forward, and allow Spirit to gift me every step of the way the joys that my heart has called out for, the love that my heart has called out for. Live the life that you dream, and you will receive the life that you dream. If you feel it within, it will be without. It will be in your external world. If you feel the joy of life within, if you feel the divine union within, if you are so deeply satisfied, loving, being with yourself and loving life within, you will have that externally. You will have it. And if you feel purpose as a divine being of light on earth, just being you, which you are already there, it has happened, we have witnessed it in this session, then you are already on mission. And whatever you do is your mission. Even if it is planting some flowers, that is your mission. Even if it is smiling at one person that you felt guided to, that is your mission. Even if it is traveling, that is your mission. Even if it is you do not want to live anywhere for a while, that is your mission. Even if it is that you want to dance for 6 weeks, that is your mission. Your mission is what you feel like doing and being, because you are guided to do it. That is all. It is that simple. That is your mission. Feel your way through your life. Feel your way through your days. Feel your way through your hours. Feel your way through your minutes. Slow down and feel. Drop the mental energies as you so beautifully do. It is so easy for you. It's just remembering to do it. It's as simple as that. Drop the mental energies, smell the breeze, and you will scent which direction to go in. Ooh, this feels right. This feels exciting. Ooh, it's a bit of anticipation and excitement, and it may feel a little, exciting anxiety at times, but then when you drop those particles, it just feels delicious and right. It feels alignment. It feels your spirit pouring through you. It feels that new creation through your sacral chakra, the new beginnings. and sitting in that energy and riding through like a magic carpet, the joy of your life, seeing where it takes you. You don't have to control it. Remember, your spirit has your roadmap. It's so nice to hand that over and to just feel, well, what is it that I want? Because that is what spirit is guiding me to. That is the joy in life. That is the joy as a spiritual being so connected to your spirit so that you can feel that information. This will make me happy, which means this is my mission. That's so amazing. I feel so good with that. That is my mission. Oh, I really want to do this, but that's not how I do things. That's not, I committed to never doing that. Well, I'm feeling like doing that. Isn't that interesting? That is my mission. My spirit is guiding me this way. I never thought I'd live there. Well, I want to for some strange reason. Oh, I'm so excited. That feels so right. That is your mission. That is where you are guided to, whether it be 6 months or 12 years. That is your mission in that moment. Your mission is to follow your guidance. And that's the freedom of it, to be totally free, to float and dance and love through your life, witnessing from a high perspective, from your highest timeline. And if you dip, that's okay. That's part of it. It reminds you, oh, yes. Drop the particles. And what is it I want? Thank you, Spirit. I'll move this way. Do you have any sharings or questions as we move through the last part of the session?
I am thoroughly enjoying the feeling of this energy.
Yes, good. So am I.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations on your marriage of divine union. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see what they'd like to share now.
Yes, there's more they want to share. That's beautiful and divine. And what is also divine, it is on recording for you to experience over and over and over
your
again.
own meditation.
That's beautiful. And it is your spirit that has brought you this. You must remember it is your spirit that has brought you this. Through the vessel of Opheana, it has brought you this. It was you who created this, yes?
Yeah.
It was you.
Yeah.
That was your energy. It was you.
Wow.
Let's take that in. It was you. And Opheana is the vessel.
Thank you very much. It was lovely.
Beautiful energy. And so the team wants to move on to a different energy, which is more technical in nature, which is a solidification of this, more the divine masculine side of things. For that reason, stepping forth, Ascended Master Melchizedek, the Syrians and the Arcturians, they invite you into the Divine Presence Communion Temple and wish to offer a solidification of all these divine energies that have flowed through in this session truly in no time, no space. For it could have been 10 minutes and it could have been 4 hours. And so asking you to be in receptive mode, they are going to work on the 144 dimensions of your existence. There are many more out, and there are 12 materialized dimensions predominantly in your earthly timeline as it manifests. And they're working now on the 144 dimensions, including those 12. And it will be working with the 5 Platonic solids, sacred geometry, spinning that in this matrix of your multidimensional field to solidify, reminding you of the techniques with the 2 archangels, surrendering to the flow that was divinely offered to you before, and a solidification now through these 5 Platonic solids spinning in the space that is you of your 144 dimensions. And the first that will spin through this space is the tetrahedron. And all you need to do is receive. Even if you are unfamiliar with any of these, that is okay. You can look them up later. Simply receive now. The team is holding space as the tetrahedron starts to spin now, and as it spins, it emits the energies your spirit wishes to offer in the solidification of this timeline and these energies. assisting you to move forward in this phase of your journey. So simply receiving now, and you may have visuals, you may sense energies, that's all beautiful, and remain at that level of receiving. You may witness the tetrahedron speeding up and then slowing down and shape-shifting. And also the team smiles. Each time you revisit this audio, you may witness different colors and energies spinning through the tetrahedron, for it will be presented to you in no time, no space. So as you progress in your timelines in your earthly incarnation, this, what is offered to you, will still be in no time, no space. So it is a very dynamic offering, and what you are receiving now is right for your here and now. In no time, no space, they smile. And now gently the tetrahedron starts flowing down and holds space as it is time for the second Platonic solid, the cube, to step forth. Understanding that, yes, these are beings and have an energetic frequency. And the cube starts to spin now within the 144 dimensions of your multidimensional field. If at any time you find the mind tries to hold on to all of this, simply surrender it up again and receive. Melchizedek shares, this is also a system you can use for the clearing of your energetic field whenever you so wish. Spinning these 5 Platonic solids in this way will also clear your energy, raise your frequency, refresh your field. And Spirit can offer in a different way through the facets of these sacred geometries. They're like mini portals that can then infuse into your field what is needed and transform what is no longer needed. Infusion and refreshing. So it is a multifaceted tool. They smile in that way also. As the cube gently slows its movement, tetrahedron and the cube holding space now for the octahedron. This one starts to spin and move within the 144 dimensions of your field also. Infusing your field with mini energetic downloads as well, packages to be opened in divine timing. Protective energies, transformative energies, absolution for parts of your karma. All in divine order as guided by your spirit. You will likely also witness different temperatures energetically, many different color spectrums, waves and pulses and sonics of energetics, harmonics and flows, pulses, transmissions. And be interested, the team smiles, in the concept that these sacred geometries have their own unique energetic signature, just as Mother Gaia does, just as the Logos, the galaxy does, just as you do, just as one of your cells does, which happens to match that of you. And you can understand that in the end, all is one, all is the creator, yet all is unique in itself also. The idea that an animal and a plant have their own unique energetics, so do the sacred geometries. Octahedron slows down now. It's time for the dodecahedron to step forth now within this space, being the vessel for your spirit to offer you what you have been calling out for in this Trinity, in a way so that you may receive it all in divine order and divine timing for your path, your mission, your choices, your life. And you may have witnessed that each of these Platonic solids feels differently as well in their offering. And as you continue to revisit this audio recording, they will continue to feel different. The cube will feel different in different sessions. And your drawing may be to one of the 5 specifically during certain periods. And this will shift and move and allow the dance of that as well. Feel your way through that, they smile. As gently now the dodecahedron slows down, time for the icosahedron. And your spirit is having a little fun with this. As the icosahedron is spinning and moving, you will witness glimpses of how your spirit wishes to present to you in almost a physical form, an energetic physical form, as the 5 sacred geometries now make up a vision, a feeling your spirit wishes to offer you, which may hold a key for an area you have been pondering about. Receive it on an energetic level, not a mental level, they smile. Remain in feeling mode. And feel the symphony of energetics. This is you. This is you. This symphony is you. Feel now how everything that has been offered in this session, through the vessels in Trinity, starts to seal up now. Come full circle. And gently starts to slow down now. Slow down now. Bringing you back more in connection to your body. The team wishes to seal the energies now. And we ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, divine love, divine light, divine power. Thank all the beautiful team members, temples, sending all this energy work down to the core of Gaia, accessible for all who are ready. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So be it. So be it. So be it. It is done. A couple of deep breaths up and down your pillar.
Bringing your pillar to 12 feet in all directions, or wherever you would like it to sit. Lovely. That was beautiful. That's going to be an interesting unfoldment.
Very much.
Yes, it will. Thank you so much.
You're so very welcome. We enjoyed it as much as you, I think.
Very much. Is beautiful.
All right. So much love, enjoy, and many blessings on the path ahead.
Thank you, and thank you.
You're so welcome.
So deeply welcome.
Lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye.